That's also different, which is good. Not any new builds I can see yet, though. Alright, that one's new, and actually very different, so I will actually play through this one. Alright, let's rock. Yep, they fixed it. The music no longer speeds up, and I hate that. Remember, it's a challenge I made, so we gotta do all the adventure levels like this speed. Alright, well this is going good. What else should I place? No, I think I'm just gonna keep doing it this way. Man, I was really looking forward to survival. Like, especially do the harder ones. That was gonna be so much fun, and then they had to do that fog glitch and ruin everything. It's also weird that, you know, Pumpkin cannot be repaired, even though it clearly says in the bio it's supposed to. That's a major, major problem. Someone needs to get that out to EA immediately to fix that. You cannot keep that. It's gonna cause serious issues. Well, we are finding a bunch of plants for Zengarden today. That's really nice. That is very nice. Ooh. Always too fast, too short. Exactly why survival was supposed to change that. Alright, is this one gonna be a different build-up? Nope. And Cactus is broken! Actually, the other two are broken! I don't know how that's even possible. I do want to go back to see if it will do the exact same build if I go back here. Okay, so it does do it that way. Don't ask me why. I don't know how it works. But I'm okay with it. All I care is that it's not the same for every single frickin' level. Of course, that one had to be the same, though. What's another new build layout you can make? Come on, show me something interesting, Crazy Dave. Show me something interesting. It is not interesting. That is the same old thing. Last level, give me a chance for the daytime. I mean, it's a Polt, but doesn't really do much. Just the cherry bomb and whatnot. Squash does nothing. Why does some of the plants sometimes just look like that? Is it because they have to reload and refresh? It's so odd. Why does it do that? Why is some of them grayed? I don't get it. The squash is here again and he's gray again. Chomper is here. Does that make anything different? Not at the fullest. In fact, last time we used Chomper, we never even went off once, so just leave. Find something else that doesn't add anything new. Okay, Split Pea's interesting, but it's not that different. Also, two sun production in one, that's just really bad. Could it make it a challenging run, though? That's the question. No, I don't think so. Yeah, especially with Magnetrum, it would still be way too easy. Well, this one screams daytime plants sunflower strat. Or nighttime sunflower strat. Which might be fun. You know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna play this with sunflower, no sun shroom. And no scaredy shroom. Now there you go. There's a challenge. That's a challenge. I like that. This is going already so well. What else? Alright, this is gonna be a different build, but I like it. Let's do it. This will be fun.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss the faster music. I really do. I hope they fix that. If that was never intended to be that way, well, then I'm gonna miss it forever. Oops. Look at the little mushroom, you can't even see him in there. Oh my god, really? Oh, I'm losing sun left and right. This is going very well. Nope, can't repair it even, if you were wondering, because of, I don't know, imitator. It's not working, can't repair. Just nothing. A lot of coins. I love perfume shroom. I love them. So good with the piercing damage, man. So good. That was a good run. I gotta admit, that was very different. At least from the beginning. That doesn't add any unique dynamic, does it? No, no, it doesn't. Especially if we've already done it, we beat Football Zombie. Then this will just be a lot easier of a run. Last one for night. That adds absolutely nothing. The pool! That doesn't do anything. Well, it's different, but, I mean, it's horrible. You know what? I think I'll do this one because it speaks to me a challenging set. Yep, in fact, I got a little extra tougher challenge. Yes! This is my challenge! Now, I see potential. I see something we can use. Something that I'm not sure many people know about. I'm just gonna leave it at normal speed for now, because this might be a little bit tougher. Nice. Alright. It's going good so far. I think we'll speed it up a little. Nice. Now, if you think we're done... Oh, hold on. Now, if you think we're done and we're just gonna keep on repeating a bunch of these these snow peas, then you are truly mistaken. No, no, no. This is not what I meant by challenge. No, this is just a normal build. Except just a lot smaller. No, we're going all out here. We're going all out. Because watch. Snow to normal to fire. That's the challenge. Now do you understand what I meant? Nice. It's not the strongest defense, but it is, by God, pretty funny. And in that sense, it was a bit of a harder setup. Though it was a good challenge all in all. Once again, none of this could have been done without the beautiful cattail. So, for all people curious about Plants vs. Zombies 3, I'm hoping they have cattail. I don't know, I'm not really sure how far that development's going, to be honest. I know they tried fusion, but I don't really think they did it right. Nothing good here. Nope. And Sunflower does absolutely nothing for you. Besides, that setup was already too easy. Starfruit is actually a lot more interesting. But does it add too much more now? I'm not sure. Let me see what I would grab. I would grab you. I would grab you. I would grab you. I grab you. I grab you. I grab you. And then I grab you, having a perfect, well-rounded team with no emergency plants, mind you. So in fact, yes, this is a more interesting build-out. Because now we have no emergency plants. So I'll let this one play, actually. Oh, that was very generous. Starfruit, you gonna do anything, or you're just gonna... Oh, that's why. Well, this is immediately starting to turn to a problem. Lose your momentum by jumping over Sunflower. Thank you. I think that'll do it. Nice. Well, that's gonna be tougher, but probably no problem. Especially with two cattail. You know, I was really worried we were going to hear a dolphin or like the Zamboni. But that's when I realized something. The original Plants vs. Zombies was a lot more fair than any of the others. Like, good lord, they just trying to make you spend money on all the others. It's not even fair. Well, I think that was more than enough time to prepare, don't you? Another huge wave? Well, thank you very much. I would very much like to fight on our huge wave. There he is! There he is! Wonder if we'll get lucky and see him flip over. Nope. I don't think it's possible when you see him only in the bush. Where was it? No, I think that was the one time, but I don't know. This is starting to turn out to be a really good defense. So much to pay attention to. It's hard to talk, focus, and place it all at once. And look and listen. Still haven't seen him flip over. Yeah, look, you can repair tall enough, but no pumpkin and no spike rock and no garlic. It's not how that should work. Alright, what's gonna rise in the water? Ah, good spot, good spot. Both bucket heads, though, was really annoying. Nope, it was an accident. Okay, so it's not going to play next level, okay. That's probably fine. It's probably how it's supposed to work. Alright, now the fog levels! Finally! Okay, Potato Mine doesn't do much of a interesting thing, except I can use those squash. You know, sort of challenge myself there. I need Planter. Ooh, this one might be a little hard because of the emergency and also not much needed plants. Alright, this could be fun. Oh, almost forgot. It feels so unnatural without the sped up music. I hate it. I really hope the sped up music was supposed to be an actual thing because I loved it. I'm gonna miss it forever. If it wasn't. Still yet to hurt any problems. That's your problem. Ooh, that'll make things easy. Oh, they're blinking. That's so cute, actually. I never realized the plants actually blink. That's so cool. That's really bad. Well, he's dead, so it's fine. Let me know if you have any challenges we should do for Plants vs. Zombies, because, I mean, God, I love this game so much. Also, it doesn't matter which version you're talking about, as long as it's not, like, any sequels. So I don't want to hear anything from Plants vs. Zombies 3 or 2. Just the original. No matter which version or what kind of console you want to see it on, I'll do it. Just let me know if there's an easy way you can figure out how to mod it. Because I've actually never done that before. You know what? I don't think I'm going to need Plaren today. I think I'm just going to let Plaren live on and just let it sit in my hotbar. I mean, that exploded, but I don't think it destroyed anything that I had. Okay. Now there's actually an interesting idea. Should we do the whole entire game with no Plaren? You know what? It's actually... You know, I might actually consider doing that, especially because if now I'm looking at it, right now we still only have like 5 lanes we can see, only leaving the bare 4. So that would only leave 2 lanes that I can never see the whole time. I don't know, I might consider that. I think I'll just leave it up on the table for now. If it gets too difficult, I think I'll start using it again. But for now, let's do that. Let's stop using Plaren. Pea shooters. Now there you go. There's an extra little thing you can do. We got pea shooters. No scariest room. Pea shooters instead. That's a good challenge. What else should we do? No blowover. We're keeping the fog. We're letting it ride. We're going to see what happens. Live with the consequences. And speed it up. You know, when it comes to tower defense games, most of the time I always try to put stuff in the back. But now I realize because of Plants vs. Zombies, the idea is to plan for the space you want, not the space that you think you can only have. Otherwise, you'll never be able to expand outward, and you're going to be stuck in this really bad area. I see it. I hear it. So far, not too bad. I don't really know where it's coming from, so I'm just gonna keep on placing stuff. I heard that. Come on. That was close. I heard that. Where is it? It's in the water somewhere. Oh. Must have been a conehead. That ought to do it. Oh, nope, he's dead. He's good. Well, I heard that, but I don't see anything that got destroyed. Ooh. Oh, there's a footballer. Oh, damn! Wow! Cattail did a lot of work with that one. Oh man, I love Cattail. It's a shame they don't have it in any of their games so far. But I mean, when you look at it, it's really powerful. Nice. Yep, that's what I meant by plan for the space that you want, not the space you have. Football made it quite far. We should have definitely planted more sun and everything. We got Blover? You know what? If they're gonna give us Blover, we're gonna say use Blover and no cactus. Well, does that also mean no cattail? You know what? I think it says it has to. No cattail. Huh. What else? Oh, this is where we would grab Plantern, but not allowed to do that, so I think we'll just grab Gloomy. Hey, I remember that one. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I actually don't need much there, but yeah, that's why I had it. Oh, I heard that, so goodbye. Thank you for the coin. This is why I try to get rid of Blover, but we had to do one or the other. And it gave us Blover, so I just took it as a new challenge. And this is what I meant by we use the seeds to do the build Crazy Dave wants us to. Because don't you think this is more fun than just like replaying the whole game again? I mean, there are so many ways you can build this out, so many different methods you could use. Hell, you've seen it. We've done an entire game. No, an entire, what's the word? Level. Yeah, level. With, you know, what is it? Only explosions. Only exploding plants. No walnuts. So it just goes to show you that there's a lot of possibilities for what you could do. Especially if you want to sacrifice a lawnmower or two. Nice. Nice. Very cheap lawn, but very effective. Damn it, it gave us Plantern. Well, I guess we gotta make a roll Plantern now. Ooh, there are some more expensive plants in this one, though. You know what? I think that will. Yeah, that'll work. This is the more expensive plants run. Mixed in with you must have 1 row of plantern and watermelon. Well, winter melon.
Are coming. Brains.
Nope, I heard the water, so I think I might as well do that now. That's 1. That ought to help a bit more. Well, I think this is a good challenge so far. This is a very fun one. Oh. Nice. Oh, how dare you, sir. Ooh, whoa, there's something I forgot to plan out. That's actually bad. Come on. Oh, I can do this. That might actually help a little. Nice. Oh, we are short by one sun. One more sun, and we would have actually been able to place them all. Oh. I don't know, you let me know if that counts as a failure. Oh. Hey, Vasebreaker break. Alright, I'm gonna sit back here and stretch a bit. By the way, we will continue Vasebreaker Endless, hopefully soon. Probably not today, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what... Yeah, probably not today. But some other time, perhaps. You have got to be kidding me! Wait, select? That's different. Ooh. Okay, so they updated Vasebreaker. Interesting. More vases. Oh, X no longer swings as well. Alright, so they made 2 changes. This is always the worst starting. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh shit. Oh man. Alright, we're good now, we're good. That'll do, that'll do. Nice. Well, that's a bit of a problem. This is not going good. Wow. Seriously? Whatever. Hey! Woo! I wonder why they did that. That makes me curious about something. Well, actually, two things. First off, what will happen if I go back to Endless? And two, is there a minigame that would benefit from that? Yeah, probably two, actually, now that I think about it. First, I was thinking of bringing seeds, but then I was also thinking, what about Slot Machine? The Slot Machine does that as well. What else? Don't think any others do it. No, not really. Not that I think of. Puzzle don't do it. Survival don't do it. Minigames? No, I mean like adventure minigames? Nah, they wouldn't do it. Not besides the Vasebreaker we just did. What about bonus levels? Nope. 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 No, that's conveyor belt. I wonder why they did that. That's very odd. Let me just water some of these plants because we got like 4 of them now, and like that's a lot. Let me see what the shop's got for this sort of thing. Hey! They fixed that! Look, you can now hear like that music instead of like the music of whatever thing you were in. That's nice, I'm glad they fixed that. Okay, that's definitely broken. Does make Stinky useful though. am I gonna do at this point? We have a lot of coins, man. Yeah, we've only been recording for like 2.5 hours, really? Oh, wow, so you have to update it first. Oh, and they do it in the middle, that's so clever. It don't look right. Yeah, that don't look right, Chief. See, that looked normal. Actually, no, the cursor is extremely off. Yeah, it's probably because they think I'm marking it right there. I mean, it don't look right, but I'll give them this. It works extremely well. In accordance to what they were trying to make it do. Yeah. Our Zengarden's starting to look better. Ooh, we got starfruit. Oh, we got a repeater. And a sleeping aquatic plant. I think this means we sell our bigger repeater. Yeah, especially because that's just better than using, like, bug spray, to be honest. Bug spray is expensive. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Mushroom Garden still too much. It was close though. Close. Oh, that's not so bad to wake him up actually. That's actually really nice. A lot easier than a computer, I'll give you that. Alright. Well, I'm very curious who's going to be fixing those R2, but I don't know. Yeah, but I think we got to finish Adventure 1 Plus. Well, I don't know, do we? You know, I'll just say this. Once we finish Adventure 1 Plus, we'll do Cloud A, so yeah, we'll take a pause from this. I'm gonna do those 2 mini-games that I said would change it. Slot Machine and its Rain Seeds. Because I feel like it might actually be very different this time now. We'll see if it did anything. If it doesn't do anything, we'll just leave. Yeah, see? Select packet. That's different. Which means it's gonna play different. And I cannot spin it yet, because I have it selected still, so... Alright, we're just waiting to see where he's coming. Alright, this might actually be fun now, then. Which is good, because I actually really love this one. Ooh, jackpot. Alright, so far no problems. I also want to say, like, I don't want to leave until we get a diamond, you know, from the slot machine. I want that diamond. Ooh. Okay, that's not exactly what I thought I'd select, but it doesn't matter because it does let me select them, and that's all that matters. Oh my god, they also fixed the UI in the little corner. Look, the speed up is always present now for the number. Awesome! I'm glad they fixed that. Wasn't necessary in any sense, but it's still a nice change up. I'm glad they did that. Now all they gotta do is bring back the speed up music for that. That's the only thing that's broken with it. I missed the speed up music. No one tell me it wasn't mandatory. It's mandatory now. It's mandatory now. It matters to me, damn it. It matters. Come on, pea shooter. There it is. Perfect, it worked. Seems like it works more responsive from the top than the bottom, but again, it don't matter so long as it's gravel. Uh-oh. Come on! Pea shooter, pea shooter, pea shooter! Snow pea! Walnut again. God damn it! Not exactly where I meant to place it, but that was my fault. Come on! Where are my pea shooters? Good lord! Oh, this is very unlucky right now. This is very unlucky. Oh, thank fuck. Get down there. Please. Too many goddamn walnuts! Oh, thank you. Nice. Wow! That was like 500. Alright, well, I'm gonna give it this. It's working. It's going well. It's, feels a lot more like the original slot machine. So I do think they did make it a lot more random and a lot tougher as well. I do appreciate that, because it was a little too easy last time. Yes, yes, yes! Oh yeah, look at this. Uh-oh. I'm not sure why R1 and L1 is in there, considering that's not going to do anything. Well, I don't know. Would it do something? No, it's not doing anything. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe in the, like, jackpots? I don't know. No, it does nothing in the jackpot either. Huh. Very confusing. Whoa, that's a lot. Let's slow down. Let's hold your horses, okay, pal? Let's hold your horses. Oh god, that's not good. Alright. Sacrifice! Yeah, we got the diamond! Alright. So much money. Yes! Oh dear, this might be the end of the run. Yeah. Yep. That's Death Alley right there. That's the end of the run. That's the end of the run. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. Give me a bonus or something. Oh, here. Uh-oh. Come on, come on! Come on! I'm just not gonna spin. I feel like we can do if we don't spin right now. Nope, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna run over my lawnmower. Come on! Lord, 2 lawnmowers. At least you give me coins for that, so thank you for that little discount. You just, what the, how? How are you still coming? We literally just ran out 2 lawnmowers and you're gonna keep coming? You fucking suck. Alright, I'm out. Okay, so they fixed Slot Machine. I appreciate that. Did they fix its rain seeds by doing that? I don't know, we're about to find out though. It says select packet. Yes, they did fix it! What if I unselect? Okay, so it just stops falling. Interesting. But again, it works. That's all that matters. Uh-oh. Ah, oh, come on. You know, that's my fault. Why am I getting another marigold? Well, that's embarrassing. Of all spots. Oh, it's a crater still? Okay. Well, I think this is going very well. Ooh. Well, that's horrible. Oh, well, I hate that. That was a fast grab, too. Ah, crap. I forget. Every time you, like, get rid of a plant, it deselects it. Oh, that's funny how he looks without it, actually. By the way, if you didn't know you could do this. Oh, nice. Okay, you don't need to give me another one so quickly. But I'm sure that's just like randomness or something. Oh, that's horrible. It's kind of funny how it was a scary for me, got rid of it. Oh well. Bam. Well, they fixed that too. Glad to know that. Okay, very nice. I highly doubt this still work. Yeah, of course it doesn't. Very nice. They've fixed them. It's good news. We're gonna see if it's gonna do it automatically for this though. Yeah, hold on. Okay, it does automatically work that way. Cool. Okay. Well, I think we got more than enough footage for the first video or two, so. With that said, peace out, gamers. And I will see you very shortly for this.